are you like shocked that a webtoon got a second anime or a second season? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't think like Tower of God did that well.
Okay.
Whenever I've rewatched it. Mm-hmm. I've rewatched that whole first season because I was like, well, maybe I was wrong. Like maybe it was better than I remember, and it was really good. It was really good. Like super engaging, colorful, great animation, interesting story. You know, you got that plot twist at the end of the season, and then just kind of picks up. And where it picks up is crazy because like our main characters changed drastically. I'm just surprised not more people are talking about it, I guess, because if it was popular enough to get another season, but like the way the new season picked up with our main character, it's very different from what we originally had. Like the original main character, like who he was as a person, who we're following now is a very different person.
Okay.
And it's shocking, and I'm surprised a lot more people are talking about, you know, Tower of God season 2, if it was that popular then. But I'm also surprised it got an anime, because look, I know God of High School didn't do as good, but it could have got something. Is there any other webtoon series out there you can think of? Because the only other one out there, and it's not a webtoon series, it's just manhwa, is Solo Leveling. That's confirmed for season 2, but that was expected.
Wasn't that a light novel first? Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Yeah, it was a light novel, and then it got a manhwa adaptation.
Okay, so yeah, that doesn't count.
And I also haven't seen any Crunchyroll webtoon collaboration. Like Tower of God is like the last one, and it's still going. It's weird to think about. Like they did that. They paired with Webtoons to like create an anime or create some new animes and like get the ball rolling. And like they did 2. God of High School and Tower of God. God of High School, okay, clearly didn't perform well enough, wasn't interesting enough. It was crazy, it had good fights, but like it was a little too fast paced for the character development.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Tower of God, which is just, I feel like it kind of has everything.
In that first season?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it reminds me of like, I don't know, I'm gonna say like Darwin's Game, but not.
Okay.
It's like a high fantasy world. Like if Darwin's Game occurred in One Piece.
Oh.
Like anything could be possible. Like, you know, there's characters with fucking wings and horns and like animal characters. Like it's an interesting world. I see why people like it.
Okay, so I think there could be a possibility that like the only reason like even this like second season came back was because the community was asking for it. I'm sure like there's not a strong enough community to be saying like, yeah, we want another season, God bless you, of God of High School. But like, I mean, I can't see that like recently with the season 2 like coming out, I heard like I saw some shit here and there, like people excited for it coming back. But overall, like, I have not seen anybody really talking about it, honestly. Like, has there not been, like, any spectacle kind of moment in the season? Like, some shit that's just like, whoa.
I mean, there's been some, like, cold character moments.
Okay. Some shit that, like, is, like...
And I'm just saying, like, this is a character who went from, like, I'm gonna be friends with everybody... And like, you know, I don't want to fight. Like, we can do this together, guys. To like, a character walks in the room and he already dropped everybody, and he about to drop them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, that's a very big change in the kind of character, and that's the shit they opened up with for this season. So it's like, how are more people not talking about it?
Okay.
It has been good though. If you're wondering if you should watch the show, you should watch the show. Give it a chance.
Okay.
It's a story about a kid named Bomb who's like in love with this girl named Rachel. And she goes into the tower because she wants to see the stars in the sky. Because, like, I guess they can't.
Mm-hmm.
But they're called the regulars because they went in without being chosen.
That's right.
And,
Okay,
like,
it's starting to come
sometimes, you know, they get special abilities. And there's, like, princesses, different floors, special abilities. I forget what it's called. I think they're called like wave controllers.
Mm-hmm.
But they basically like the energy is like water, right?
Uh-huh.
Right? It's very much like a strategy game kind of thing. Like they get thrown into situations like survive this situation, or like battle royale tournament, like the last 100 standing, keep going.
Oh shit. Okay. God. A little bit of fucking oh god, what's that damn show that was on Netflix I really loved. My god. Everybody dies except like one person. It's like a giant game show.
Squid
Games. Yeah. God, it sounds violent like that.
I was gonna say like Tomodachi game.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that, except like, they be fighting to the death too.
Okay. I forgot you guys put this on here, and Bunny Lord, if you don't chime in, I'm gonna be upset because I don't know as much as you and him. So like,
you watched the episodes with us.
I mean, yes, but
you
guys
didn't watch the full series all the way to completion.
And like, you guys have